Boom! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Perfect Bag. My name's Clint, and today we've got a very cool one-take bag review for you. That is the Porter Heat waist bag. All right, so right away you can tell she's pretty. Yeah, and this is a Japanese bag. If you're not familiar with Yoshida Company Porter, Tokyo, Japan, it is a very prominent, very large brand of bag making brand, bag maker. Yeah, whatever. It is a very large bag brand in Japan. And we're going to talk a little bit today about this format of bag and the series of bags, the Heat series of bags, and get all up in its business. What is a one-take bag review? You're going to get a straight shot video. Already you can hear me stumbling and bumbling. No edits, no funkiness. It's just me and you and the camera and the bag. We're going to talk about this bag inside and out. So exterior and interior walkthrough. And then you're going to get, as always, two things that I love about the bag and two things that could be better. Okay, let's dive into it. Let's start by saying that this series of bags, and you know, what are you going to get on this channel? You're going to get lots of detail and you're going to get lots of kind of exploration of the bag world. This style of bag, the little shoulder bag slash waist bag, is a prominent part of Porter's lineup. This is a different version. This is a canvas vintage version, and it is beat all to hell. But you can see here, the concept is simple. Two front pockets with a flap. Interior with subdivision. I wonder what that says. Handle with care. That one says made in Japan. That's the Porter label. This care instructions, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, main compartment and no back pocketing and a very simple strap. Okay, so this pattern repeats itself in lots of collaborations and in lots of styles for Porter, different sizes of the same theme, called a waist bag or a crossbody, but not a shoulder bag. A shoulder bag would be something different. That would be more like a satchel. Okay, so the primary bags you'll get from Porter in general are the waist bag, the shoulder bag, the Boston bag, which is kind of a rounded shoulder carry bag, a tote bag, a helmet bag. Just showed a cool helmet bag. I guess I can show it to you again. You might not have seen that video. I just grabbed it out of the closet. This is a helmet bag from Porter, and you can see they get kind of crazy from a collab version. Two front pockets, big main compartment with subdivision on the inside, and a simple strap handle setup. So you're starting to sense a theme, I think. Two front pockets, but vary the size of the bag, and all kinds of different mixes and materials and collaborations, because they produce the same bags on repeat, but seasonally, like a fashion house. So you'll get different lineups for the spring season, for the fall season, etc., and constant new designs popping in, but very little variation in the actual core design of the product. One of the best known lineups in Porter is the Tanker series. And I'm looking around to see if I have any Tanker bags. No, it's in the other room. But it's a shiny, kind of military-inspired series and lineup, originally started by Koichi Yamaguchi, my favorite bag designer. This setup here, this is the Heat, and I would say it is among the top 4 or 5 most famous of Porter's lineup. The Heat series is, I think, 1680D nylon, but it is like beefy as heck. It is just about bulletproof. This stuff is amazing, and it's got heavyweight hardware on it. It's got cool stuff. You can see fidlock compression straps. You can see this leather keychain attachment where if you didn't pick it up, we're into the exterior review portion, the exterior walkthrough. You've got the label on the front. You've got PAL webbing across the front of the bag. You've got a zipper with a flashlight attachment here. Notably, let me show you. I think I've got the original flashlight, but I switched it out. Yeah, here it is. So it comes with this little mag light right here. And I just need to get it rewired because I lost the little original hook it came with. But anyway, I've got this little O-light on here right now, but it comes with the flashlight. All the heat bags come with this flashlight. Right here, you stay right there. Yeah, actually, stay right there. See, yeah, Porter. All right. So the front, that's the front. We're going to get into the pocketing in a minute. I promise. You've got leather pull tabs on this bag, and you can see just how beefy this thing is. It is made out of this really insane high denier fabric, and it's the same fabric that is on the Bunker series from Sea Tactical. Not even the Tanker series, but the Bunker series. You can see another clip attachment point here. And then on the back, you can see they went with the beefiest of beefies. This fat Cobra buckle here. And you can see it is all like the official Cobra Alpine buckle here that you know and love. And a gigantic nylon strap here with seatbelt nylon. So it is, if you like a chunky bag, this is a chunky boy, okay? So let's get into the pocketing layout here, and then I've got a special treat for you. So if you like special treats, stick around. Front pocket, what did I tell you was going to be the front pocket? Front pocket with 2 compartments. That is the thing. Wallet, AirPods, and pocket knife. Okay, so quick access, but you can see the size of the pockets here. The shoulder bag is maybe a little bit of a nicer size on this bag, but I really like the waist pack. And here in a second, I'll tell you why I like the waist pack. And then the top portion with a real toothy zipper. So I really like this big, chunky, toothy zipper. It's unapologetically hardware forward, this bag, and really focused on not lightweight, but substantial. You know, my dad used to say when he bought a tool, he would hold it in his hand and tell if it was a good tool or not. He would say, it's got a good heft to it. This bag, it's got a good heft to it. All right, we'll open this up. And what do we have inside? Well, we got a main compartment. We'll pull out this. This is the modular bottle system. I picked this up the other day. Check it out. Really like it, and you can swap out the tops on this thing. But I like how futuristic it looks. All right. Inside, pretty substantial main compartment here. You saw that, you know, this bottle took up about half of it. On the back side here, I've got some sunglasses and some sanitizer and notebook and pen. And then you've got a slip pocket in the front, which is interesting because you kind of see the reversed on most American bags, the 2 pockets and the slip pocket in the back. And I've just got a book and an iPad mini over here. So iPad mini fits in here, Kindle fits in here. It's not particularly padded or suspended. It is kind of more of a slip pocket with hook and loop, by the way. Yeah, so 3 pockets on the interior, no pockets on the back. Yeah, good looking bag though. Okay, so with this bag, 2 things that I really enjoy. Number 1, I think I've got to just say right out the bat, the materials are really insanely good. It adds a ton of weight, but it's just kind of an over-the-top bag. And so as an over-the-top bag, it delivers as an over-the-top bag. I hope that makes sense. Like, this is a lightweight, easy-to-carry bag. This is a heavyweight, in-your-face, look at my big-ass bag. It's so cool. So the materials are fantastic. I also like the mixed materials. So the nylon with the high D Cordura, with the leather, with the metal, with the plastic, so they've achieved a really cool look with the Heat series. So materials, look, check, 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 check. Two things that could be better about the bag. Well, they're all inside here. So this, as a pocket, is fine. As a device sleeve is terrible. And I think we're in, 25 years into this century. I think it's time to, just put a device sleeve in your bags when they're big enough. So we should do that. And then for all the high quality things everywhere, it feels cheap to have hook and loop closures in there. Yeah, I don't know. Everything else on here is like top notch, best of the best hardware. And then we've got kind of weak sauce Velcro. So yeah, interior of the bag could use a little love, Porter. So, all right. Listen to me lecturing Porter. Absurd. Okay. So, couple of things that we should talk about with this bag. First off, they're expensive. Second off, you don't have to buy them new. So I got this one for like 50 or 60 bucks. I got this one for 20 bucks. Where? Well, I got a video about that. We don't need to rehash it. Look up how to buy cheap Japanese bags. In fact, just check out Japanese bags. I've got a whole playlist on the channel. You can see more Porter bags and more bags. And you can also watch my little feature on Koichi Yamaguchi, the best bag designer in the history of the universe. So, all right, let's dive into this thing. Little conversation. Should you buy it? Should you buy it? Wait, did I do two things? Yeah, I didn't do two things. My second thing, forgot to tell you all this, that could be better about this bag is how it wears. So just wanted to show you this. Look at this one. See how it's a little bit diagonal right here? This one wears better as a crossbody bag. This one, the Heat waist pack, which I get it, I understand, I can read. It's a waist pack. It wears really well as a fanny pack. And it really wears poorly as a crossbody bag, which is unfortunate because I think most people want to wear this size of bag as a crossbody. So kind of a miss that these straps only come off at this very well-defined angle, almost like a waist strap on a hiking backpack. It wears very comfortably as a fanny pack. If you're looking for a fanny pack, honestly, this might be one of the best there is. But if you're looking for a crossbody bag, this ain't your guy. This ain't it. All right, but the Heat series is baller. So I promised you a treat. There are two versions of the Heat series. One of those versions, sorry, bag that we are talking about on this video, you need to move. Cheap bag, you need to move. The black version is the core version, and that is what you are going to get everywhere under the sun when you buy a Heat bag from Porter. But there is also the C series, and let's just bask in the glory of this for a moment. Holy crap. So the C series were anniversary bags for the 85th anniversary of Porter. You can find them in this beautiful brown and also in an olive color. You can find the waist pack, the tote bag, and the backpack or day pack. You can find any of the Heat series in these rare colorways. It's almost like catching a shiny in Pokemon, right? This is a really unique colorway, and it has an orange interior. I mean, so cool. So cool. Doing orange before the cool kids were. And then inside here, you can see the 85th for the 85th anniversary. You can see it's still got the stupid hook and loop. But look at this. Look at how cool it is. And then it does actually have a raised, elevated sleeve for laptops or devices. So this is a treasure from my collection. The Heat Tote, which is my favorite of the Heat bags. And it is in the C series golden or coyote colorway. Just so cool. So y'all, hope you enjoyed that little treat. This is the Heat series from Porter. And yeah, it's a good bag. It's not worth the money they charge for it. As with all Porter products, I recommend that you go on buy.jp, hit up 2nd Street, look for used Japanese bags, which will be in fine condition, and get yourself one of these at 50% off the asking price. Hope you enjoyed it, everybody. See you next time. Thank you for the love and support.